All right, let's break down the latest shakeup in U.S. immigration policy. President Donald Trump is at it again this time. The administration is eyeing a huge expansion of the travel ban. We're talking about potential restrictions on citizens from 36 more countries, including 25 in Africa. If you're from Egypt, Ghana, Djibouti, or Nigeria, pay close attention because these are key U.S. partners now in the crosshairs. So, what's going on? An internal State Department memo, reportedly signed by Secretary of State Marco Rubio, lays out the proposal. These countries would have just 60 days to comply with tough new U.S. requirements, or face bans and strict visa restrictions. The clock's already ticking, with initial action plans due by June 18th, 8 a.m. sharp. What's behind this move? The administration says some countries aren't providing reliable ID or civil documents, have high rates of visa overstays, or are plagued by government corruption and fraud. There's also concern over citizenship by investment schemes, where people can essentially buy a passport with little to no connection to the country. And allegations of anti-Semitic and anti-American activity are also being cited. But if this sounds familiar, it's because it kind of is. Remember the Muslim ban back in Trump's first term? This new proposal is even broader if enacted. It'd be one of the most aggressive immigration crackdowns in recent U.S. history. Critics are already calling it discriminatory, even xenophobic, warning it could tear apart families and disrupt international relations. Stephen Yale Lower, a respected immigration law professor, points out that even if the expansion is technically legal, it's not necessarily smart policy. He warns it's not just foreigners who get caught in the crossfire, U.S. citizens can be affected too. Families could be separated, and for many, travel plans and even future dreams might suddenly be on hold. So what can these countries do to avoid the ban? Basically, they need to tighten up their security and screening procedures. The U.S. wants better vetting, more reliable documentation, and full cooperation on accepting deported citizens. There are also options for countries to enter into safe third country agreements, or start accepting more deportees from the U.S. to avoid the harshest sanctions. Bottom line, this is a major moment for U.S. immigration policy, with big implications for millions around the world. Whether you see it as a necessary security measure or an unfair crackdown, there's no question. The global conversation about borders, security, and rights is only heating up. I'll keep you posted as this story develops, so make sure you're subscribed and hit the bell for more updates on the world's biggest news. See you in the next one.